My name is Regina. I'm here at the Plumerian House in Anaheim, California, and I've been here for 2 months. Lillian's my granddaughter. She's 14 years old. She was diagnosed with leukemia. We fought up until 2012. They didn't think she'd make it. She's here, and then last year, she was diagnosed with epilepsy.
Regina and her granddaughter are current residents of our Plumeria House. Plumeria House is a family emergency shelter which aims at helping families who have a child with either a chronic illness or a physical disability. And there's really no other shelter like it here in Orange County. We aim specifically to help these families address their barriers and get them into permanent housing.
Lillian was diagnosed in 2010. She was 2 at the time. I remember taking her to Anaheim Memorial Hospital, just seeing her eyes roll back in the car seat, and I looked, and then the team of Chalk Hospital ended up coming for her, and they knew something was wrong, and next thing you know, they diagnosed her with leukemia, and okay, we're gonna get through this. They were gonna see if it reached her head, but thank God it hadn't. So we fought. She went into remission. And then about 2 months later, we got another call and said she had relapsed. She ended up getting neurotoxicity, and that is, she's had too much chemo, too many meds. There was nothing that they could do anymore. So now here we are, after all that, we went home, and I've lived in my home for like 20 years. Here in Anaheim, I'm a resident. COVID hit, and when COVID hit, I worked through it, but I also had hard times, and I had to take time off with poor Lil, and then I got sick, and things just hit hard at my home, and I ended up getting evicted.
I met Regina 3 months ago when she first entered our Plumeria house, and I remember when she first entered our emergency shelter program, she was extremely grateful to have had this opportunity and to have a safe place for her and her granddaughter.
I didn't know what I was going to do. Actually, I just didn't know. Even though having the job, I thank God that I did, but still, it's just not enough. I needed other support, I believe, through, I guess not even just financially, but mentally, spiritually. I needed something. I didn't know what it was, like I say, till I ended up getting here to, and like I say, it's a home, it's not like I'm out there in the streets no more, or wondering where I was gonna go next.
Since entering our program, I've gotten to know her a little bit better, and I know her to be someone who always goes above and beyond for others. She takes on additional chores, and she kind of acts like the grandmother of the house, and actually helps with childcare. Since entering our program, Regina has been able to actually get a new job, a higher paying job, and she actively works towards finding her own apartment. She works really closely with her case manager and the housing navigator to really make sure that she's in the best place for both her and her granddaughter.
The support's all here, whatever I need, they'll come out and they'll help me, or they'll encourage me, and, just with the other women here also, you're just a big family, I lost my other family, but I found another one that's more encouraging, and we're here today.
Without Plumeria House, Regina and so many others like her would still be on the streets. With your support, we're able to provide these services and ensure families have a safe place to get back on their feet.
Thank you for giving the gift of home.